Happy birthday to you. I know I fooled you. You thought you were going to get the, hey, everybody, Jason Bermas here. But it is obviously the happiest of birthdays because Barack Obama, with his divine Jesus Christo-like powers, has saved us all. As you can see, folks, not a mask in sight. He's found it. They've solved it. They know exactly. Listen, they know how to stop this thing, or this wouldn't be happening, right? Because the CDC says that even if you take shots, what? You're supposed to mask up. And even if you've passed a test, which, I mean, they're changing all the time, the new tests, right? You're supposed to mask up. But it looks like, you know, our great savior, Barry Soetoro, he's done it. He's found it. They've figured it out. So it's a glorious day for all. And we're going to be getting into a lot of different aspects of this, especially because unless in like the next, 24 to 48 hours, my sarcasm turns into reality, which it will not. They fully intend to what? Mask your children up across the country. That is the suggestion. Everybody in a school, while they party down, maskless. I want you to really let that sink in on the double standard. The party for ye, not thee, right? And how we're being treated. And I got news for you. If you, for any reason at this point, think that you, no matter what the color of your skin, no matter what gender you identify as, and I'll even give you unicorn, non-binary, leprechaun if you'd like, you're the slave. You are. That's how they look at you. If you don't get it yet, now's the time to get it more than ever. It is in your face. Not a Democrat or Republican issue. That is not what this is. And you know what? When we watch this, when we see this, and you see that huge headline, I tried to share it without the huge headline, right? Like, in other words, copy and paste, and we're going to do that live on air. And it's so sanitized for Facebook that you don't even see that headline. You see nothing like that. That's where we're at. And that's why I can't stand it when I hear all these people pointing to China. China was the model. It's not the CCP as a party. The model China has, the social credit score, all of that is literally Rockefeller Foundation enabled. Over many, many years, Kissinger enabled. Okay, all that stuff. George Bush Sr. enabled. Okay? Eric Schmidt enabled. Now, I don't even want to say enabled, encouraged. And those are middlemen. I'll tell you what, David, he lasted over 100 years. That was a guy that let you know how he felt, would put it on paper. You couldn't even call him really a puppet master behind the scenes because he was all over the place. I mean, if you were looking in what I like to call whispered history. So we're going to get into all of it. We're gonna go over the party down with Barack Obama, aka Barry Soetoro, and much more. I do want to remind people to thumbs the video up, subscribe, and share. You know the drill. We got to bring people into the Bermas Brigade one way or another. I don't know if I'm going to have a channel much longer. We never know. Every day, more and more of my stuff is getting age restricted on more and more subjects, but heavy 9/11 and Epstein stuff. Okay, think about that. There are videos out there that I simply ripped for historic sake. For instance, I took the raid at Epstein's place, okay, and I put that online, and that got age restricted. What? Okay, age restrict that. That's pretty wild, but okay. And then you have my Anthony Saltalamacchia interview and my Barry Jennings footage. And what happens? Age restricted. Why is history being age restricted? We've already seen the steps that are being taken, guys. So that's why I need you to Rockfin. Rockfin, where we can be completely uncensored. You know, there's another post on my Facebook right now that I can't even really talk about, but you got this Israeli scientist saying some things that other scientists are saying, and they're directly opposite of the parroted talking points, right? And remember, this is a big Bernaysian talking point, one after another. 14 days to flatten the curve, to slow the spread, right? We're alone together. Mask up, safe and effective. I mean, over and over and over again. So we are over 30,000 strong. There's a ton of exclusive content. I do want to thank premium subscribers. We'll be throwing up some premium throwbacks in a bit. Probably today I'm going to throw a premium throwback. Only going to be able for the premium members. But guys, if you haven't noticed, especially when you look at Earth 2100, this has all been pre-programmed. In the first 90 seconds of that, I want to, we're going to do the whole thing, but those who haven't seen any of it, New York City under quarantine. I've seen New York City under quarantine. We all have now, haven't we? We all have now. And this is a wild one. And John Podesta, John Podesta's there? Great. Awesome. So, thumbs it up, subscribe, share. Watch all the documentary films for free. They're down below. Let's get into it. So, as you can see, again, they must have figured it out because this is their scaled back party. And you can see, man, it's a joke. It's a joke. Look, I took the nieces to the fair yesterday. Everybody's okay, right? I was just over at the farmer's market amongst hundreds of people, if not 1,000 or more. Everybody's okay. And here's the thing, I hear the media talking a lot about like DeSantis. No one's talking about Kim Reynolds and Noam. Noam gets more than Reynolds, but guys, I'm not telling you I'm living in paradise, because even today I went into a convenience store. Older gentleman comes in with work gloves and a long sleeve shirt, and the mask on. And, I see him trying to do everything to not have to take them off. But then at the end of the day, he can't get something out. So he has to take the gloves off anyway. And him and the other girl are interacting like this. And she's wearing it again. And remember, it's all about corporate, local mandates, right? They don't want to go federal, but they're trying. They're acting all this legalese that's outside the Constitution and Bill of Rights and literally goes against what? Our very bodily right to put things inside of it. Okay, so let's copy the link address here. Let's go over to my Facebook. And as you can see, we promoted this. Oh, by the way, good for the UFC. It doesn't look like 268's going to be over there because the key to the tyranny pass, you know what I'm talking about? Listen, Dana White's not making his guys do this. So keep trying to strong arm people, guys. Keep trying to strong arm people. Act like this is about our safety. And by the way, not even 50 thumbs up on YouTube. Let's go. So here we are. We're on the book. Let's put it in. Let's paste it. See what it says? See, do you understand what I'm saying here? Obama gets his scaled back 60th birthday party started. That's Facebook sanitizing the reality that this is packed. I mean, look at even the headline. Packs it out. You understand it's not really scaled back. And all his celebrity buddies. Oh, there's Tegan and Legend and Colbert and Badu and Bradley Cooper. Hey, Cheadle. Dwayne Wade. How you doing, guys? I'm sure you'll promote something, about our health and safety and how we need to be alone together, right? I mean, the hypocrisy is over the top. It's over the top. It needs to end now. You cannot allow them to segregate us any longer and selectively enforce these policies that are detrimental to not only us as human beings, but to our children especially. And they're doing it. Again, prove me wrong. Tell me they must have found the cure, right? Or were there no kids there anywhere? I mean, maybe there weren't. I mean, geez, no kids. Then that must be it, because now the kids are the super spreaders. I mean, what is going on with this logic? So, guys, this one's a short but sweet one. I need you to thumbs it up, subscribe, share. Follow me on Twitter and go retweet that and go retweet the story. Explain to people how we are literally being censored China style here already. Okay? That's what's going on. And these people don't intend to go by any of these mandates or rules. They're going to zone us out, right? Just like they had the color codings in the beginning. And they're going to try to segregate us and turn us against one another, not based on even political party. Because, again, it boggles my mind that back in the day, the people that were like, you know what, I'll hold on the old boop-boops were usually left-leaning liberals. Not anymore, I guess. Guys, I love you. Watch the docs. The ways to support me are down below. Rockfin, Rockfin, Rockfin. I love you. I'll see you on the flip.